Here to help us unpack all of this confusion, my favorite retail analyst, Hitha Herzog. Hitha, it's good to have you here.
Thanks for having me, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah. So help me make sense of Walmart. I actually did the numbers this morning with Maria on the show, and these were these blowout numbers from Walmart. Next thing you know, the conference call starts at 8 a.m. Eastern time, and the stock starts going down. What gives?
We saw a little bit of the sell-off, mostly having to do with investors taking profits. They saw this record run-up, and then they started taking most of their profit earlier in the morning. But you also mentioned that the fact that the stimulus has stalled, and a lot of what we saw with Walmart, especially on the discretionary side, was the spending of those stimulus checks. With that said, Walmart is squarely, and they did this on purpose, they position them as an essential retailer. And what we're seeing with retailers is a real bifurcation. Here are the essential retailers like the Walmarts, the Home Depots, and the Targets and the Lowe's that are reporting out tomorrow of the world. And then you have the other non-essential retailers, for example, the department stores, JCPenney, which you know is filing for Chapter 11, Neiman Marcus, which is really non-essential, maybe essential for people like me, but for those, that's really, it's not essential. They're not selling toilet paper, so you're seeing that also, hitting the doldrums there. So that is what we're seeing with the consumer.
What's also interesting about Walmart, and I was reading a note from a UBS analyst going into the report this morning that he was pretty bullish on their back-to-school story, which now they get onto the conference call. And by the way, Doug McMillan's going to be on with Maria tomorrow, so this is all going to come up. But, basically the company said we're a little uncertain about back-to-school. UBS was saying, no, Walmart is perfectly positioned because you and your family, or just you, can go and do one-stop shopping. You don't have to go somewhere for clothes. You don't have to go somewhere for school supplies. You don't have to go somewhere to pick up, things for your home. It's all within the doors of a Walmart. And then the e-commerce story as well, which I still think is a strong story, 97% jump, because they're going after Amazon. I think Amazon should be nervous at this point about Walmart.
Right. Walmart has spent upwards of, we're talking into the billions of dollars trying to take away that market share from Amazon. And we're not just talking about really dominating when it comes to back to school items such as clothes and supplies, right? We're talking about consumer packaged goods as well. So Oracle came out with this study that said that a lot of the consumer packaged goods that these stores were selling really hit a peak at around March and April. As you remember, this is the height of the pandemic. Everyone was sheltering in and, started to trail off towards May, right, when people were able to see that supply chain loosen up a little bit. Right. So what we are seeing now, and to your point, Walmart really positioned themselves so perfectly. So years and years after trying to go up against Amazon, taking away that market share, pouring money, capital expenditure into their online infrastructure, now was the time that really that they were able to shine. And we saw that in the numbers, 97% online growth, e-commerce. That's, if they can sustain that for the next couple quarters, I would say that investment paid off in billions.
And I think what you're saying this morning about some people taking some profits off the table with Walmart, very interesting take on that stock action today, Hitha, and that's why we love you. Hitha Herzog, good to see you.